All right. Well, thank you, Mo. I really appreciate that you've come here with something to be coached on.
No, thank you.
So I know that you had a general area that you were looking at, but if you could describe to me what is it that's challenging for you in this topic that you're thinking of?
So basically it's about my career, and I want to find my own signature dish menu as a coach. And yeah, and what I mean by is signature menu is, of course you know that, but if I just go, can I just go on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know what you mean by signature
Oh,
menu.
okay. All right. So back in the days, I'm very foodie, as you can see.
Healthy.
Yeah. And back in the days when in college years, I had purchased the Michelin guides, and then it was my hobby and specialty to go to visit all the restaurants that I was very curious about, interested in. And every single time I visit those restaurants, there's the one question that I always ask, like autopilot mode, right away. What is the one signature dish here? Yeah. And the reason why I ask this default question is that I believe that that one signature dish embodies identity, value, and strengths, and then even improvement for that certain restaurant. So that is why I always try to ask and then try the signature dish first. If I apply this analogy to my career at this moment, of course, I want to be a coach and then turn around pacemaker, so to speak. But when I ask this question, what is my
Signature dish.
then big question mark
Yeah.
comes to my mind.
Well, I think it's really important that you said that the signature dish, it wasn't just food, but it embodied the values, the essence of the people who were creating it. So it sounds to me that what you're wanting is to put myself out into the world. I have to present it in such a way that it demonstrates this is what is most important to you and the essence that you have, right?
Right.
So if you were to start with that, you know, your greatest values, the essence of you that brought you to coaching, tell me what that is.
So should I start talking about why I chose
There's no
coaching?
should.
Oh, okay, then I will just go with the flow, coach. Oh, should I call you coach or Dr. Reynolds?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Just Marcia is good.
Okay, Marcia, thank you. So I've been a coach for a year since last summer. So it's just been a year.
Okay.
And then there was a kind of moment of epiphany. Clicked my mind. Okay, this thing is the thing that I want to pursue my life. This could be my vocation, not career, not job, not profession. Could be vocation. And this could happen. I still remember vividly the conversation I had with a Korean coach. So he was one of the really successful, he had a successful career in his life. So he started working for a foreign company in Korea as an intern at age of 30. And then when he turning into 37, he became CEO of that company. And not just of that, he, after becoming a CEO, for like 3 consecutive years, he made like revenue record every single year. I mean, becoming a CEO from the intern in just that short period of time, and then make new record
Yeah.
for 3 times. But all of a sudden he quit his job, and then he started his career as a coach. from the scratch. So I was very curious. What? Why? Why coaching all of a sudden from the scratch? You have achieved this much. And then he answered me like, he always had this doubt. He was skeptical about giving a solution to his client through like looking good presentation, report. And all of a sudden he met one of his colleagues, and then he asked a question. Oh, that colleague also was a coach from United States. And then that coach asked this guy, do you know the difference between consulting and coaching? And then this guy, isn't the same thing? Tomato, tomato.
Mo, can I stop you for a
Yeah.
minute, please? So I hear that this person really inspired
Right.
you. But what I'm not hearing is exactly what it is that was so inspiring to you. Was it that he took a risk to do something more for his heart? Or was it really what you were just going into, the power of coaching? What's most inspirational for you?
Coaching can make actual change.
Okay. And you said that with distinction. Okay, so that's what inspired you to commit to coaching. But what you're saying is, I know it can make change. I want to be a coach, but I know I need to define my special dish. Okay. So I get why you're here. But if this is what you're wanting to really identify, your special dish in this world of coaching. So when I asked you at the beginning, what is your essence? What is your value? Because you said the dish represents that. What do you think that is? Not somebody else, but for you.
For me? Well, that's really difficult. Maybe making something new, innovative thing. It could be for personal life, but for corporate, some new business or something new, career.
Okay, so what I hear is what you really like is helping people to discover something new, to discover and create something new. Okay, that's what's most important to you.
Yet, that something new gotta be something really meaningful. I mean,
Okay,
mission.
so it's that you like to help people identify that something new that inspires them from the inside out, that becomes a mission for them.
Yes.
Okay, so is that the ingredients to the special dish?
Ingredients? Well,
No, not different. I'm asking you what you just said. All right, that you like to inspire people to do something new that really comes from the inside out, that is meaningful to them. You want to help them discover it and create it. Is that the core pieces of your signature dish?
I would say one word, mission.
Okay. Tell me about mission. Their mission?
Their mission.
Okay, so tell me what that is. If you were talking to me, to tell me about what you do. Define mission for me.
So, okay, I know you've been doing your business or you chose your career. And when it comes to what work means to you, the definition of the work could be different. Everyone has different definition. It could be job as a money making. It could be career as a means of achievement. It could be vocation. And I believe that in modern society, in order to have a sustainable, successful business or new career, you gotta have vocation.
Okay, you've used this word more than once, multiple times. So define vocation for me.
Vocation is something that not only you like the result, outcome of it, what you do, but also you like the process, actual doing of it. And then even if someone does not ask you what you do, you just automatically talk about it because it's the life and work. There's no distinction, it's just you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you are your life's work. Okay. So you want to help people to discover what they can, that they can be this work that inspires their passion, not just do it. So that's the great value that you bring to people, is to define that, where they can walk through life being. And it just so happens that it's the work that they do. Okay, so what makes you think that what you do for people is not different? You know, unique. You just described to me what you would do. Okay, so what's your challenge?
My challenge, well, finding a mission, and then not only finding a mission, and then so two things. In order to make sustainable, successful business or career, mission and I guess alignment.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
All right.
You said you need to find your own mission, but you just defined to me your mission.
My mission.
Yeah, so what is it you don't trust about your mission?
Because I want something more vivid and much more segmented, much more like, so let's say I want to make or find something that I'm really passionate about, so that I can write as some kind of doctoral theory paper. And when I ask about myself, what kind of subject that you want to write about, it was too broad, I feel like.
Okay.
Mission itself.
So, well, you defined mission to me quite well. That it's that thing that becomes a part of who you are, that you go through life being your work, not just doing your work. And that's what you want to help people with. That sounds like a mission to me. What's missing in that? You know, a mission is the end result. It's not how you do it. That's why I keep stopping you. You keep going back to process. Okay? But you've defined your mission. What is it you don't trust about that mission you defined to me? Why isn't it good enough for you?
Wow. Well, I need time to think about that question. Wow, okay. I guess that does not distinguish myself from others.
What makes you feel that what your passion is not good enough and doesn't distinguish you? What makes you think that?
There are already like coaches who's working on finding your own mission, and by looking at them, I just feel like, got it.
All right, so it sounds to me as if it's not just your signature dish, but you need to find something unique in the world. If it's not unique, it's not good enough. Is that what's holding you back?
By listening what you've just told me, yes, yeah.
Okay, so your end result is I need to Mo needs to be something that nobody else is.
Partially, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I need, well, I love food, so I just, any analogy comes to my mind is related food. So there's lots of Italian restaurant, but they do have like pasta menu. But some restaurant, it's the same linguine pasta, but they put their own one small different sauce or one small different ingredients. And that small thing
is what makes the difference. Okay.
Right.
That's different though, isn't it? Because you said, but they're making the same thing. Helping people to find their passionate mission and sense of who they are in the world. Maybe there's other coaches that do that, but what's missing is the one thing inside, not the end result.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you're seeking. But how would you find that?
Well, just multiple thoughts. Maybe I should try coaching different kinds of clients with different kinds of needs and wants and
see what emerges. So maybe what you just said is, I've been trying to define this up front, but I'm making it up in outer space, and that maybe that I will discover it as I do it. Okay, so maybe it's a discovery instead of a definition. So what would it take for you just to be patient and allow yourself to discover your secret ingredient?
Fear of failure, fear of embarrassment.
Okay, so that's what's keeping you from getting out there and coaching. So I'm going to ask you a question, Mo, that you may respond again. I have to think about that. So all this time you're spending on trying to find this unique thing, is that your excuse for not going out and coaching?
Can you repeat that again, please?
Yeah. Well, you said you were afraid of failure. So you're spending all this time thinking, I have to figure out who I am before I actually do it. You know, and what you just told me is maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I have to just go out and do it. And sometimes I'll be good and sometimes not so good. But the more I do it, the more opportunity that my secret sauce will emerge. So tell me that. Instead of figuring it out and then coaching, what you said was maybe I need to coach, that will help me figure it out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Say it back to me.
So, discovering the secret, the small thing, your one thing, and then actual coaching, do coaching, number one. Number two is seeking out first, doing it first. And then by doing it,
it will emerge. Your secret. What makes Mo a great coach. You will discover it.
This one.
This one.
Yeah, the second one.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. So, tell me now that you have this understanding of what will help you solve your dilemma of finding the essence, the secret. What's next for you?
Finding new client.
Finding clients.
new type.
Okay.
New type of different kinds.
Different kinds.
Not the same.
Okay.
Different types of client.
Great. So by being with different clients, you'll start to see the thread of what it is that Mo does great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to do first to start finding different clients?
So I took the process and marketing course in CIT, and then one of the coach there, she said, let people know what you do, who you are.
Yeah.
Do not hide.
So
Speak
okay.
up. Yeah.
Okay, that's your first step. Is to comfortably just tell people, yeah, what you can do for them. Yeah, it's not that you're a coach. It's what you said, that you can help them find this essence in them that they can bring out into the world, in their world of work. Okay. So sounds to me as if your first step is getting real comfortable in what you say to these people as you go out into the world. Okay. Do you know exactly what you'll say to them, or is that something you want to work on?
I know what I'm gonna say.
Okay. What are you going to say?
Give me a sec, please.
That's fine.
Let me organize my thoughts. I'm gonna talk as if I'm talking to my friends, because I'm planning to visit United States this upcoming September and October. So it's been a while. Hey, William, so I've been coaching, and then what I want to be, my North Star is becoming a pacemaker, turnaround pacemaker, and then specifically, I am a mission specialist. So I know you're a serial entrepreneur and that you're looking for a new item, and this new item should be different than the item that you did. And I believe if you do not have mission, then I will help you to find a mission. And
Define mission then when you do it.
right,
Yeah. That thing, what you said, that truly, you know, this is who I am, who I want to be out in the world, and you feel passionate about it. And I want to help you create that. Okay. That's good. Can I make a mention, because you said you're going to the States. The word pacemaker means the thing I put in my heart that makes my heart run. Okay, otherwise I don't know what you're talking about in terms of pacemaker. Is that what you meant, that little chip they put in the heart? Or do you have a different definition for pacemaker? And could be a good metaphor.
it's because I'm not the one who gives them solution. I'm just, as you emphasize through your book, being with them.
So you're turnaround partner.
Turnaround partner.
Okay.
Turnaround partner.
Okay. I want to be your turnaround partner.
I want to be your turnaround partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That helps you find that one thing that you know, this is why what I came here to do. That I'm doing this work that inspires me from the inside out. And that's my goal. Okay. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And I just want to say that why I mentioned that is that I've done a lot of work with the semiconductor company that's the largest company of semiconductors that make pacemakers. So that's why it's like, well, that's a funny analogy, but you know, you are putting a chip in their heart.
Yeah. I guess it's
to keep them going. Yeah. So interesting.
It's just because back in college years, I used to play lacrosse and soccer.
Oh, and that, yeah. But that's not necessarily a global term. So, very good.
Got it.
Okay, so you said you're going to go talk to people. You're going to tell them what you can do for them. All right, are you comfortable with that?
Yes.
Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Yes, I see it in your face. It's like
envision.
Great.
I'm doing
That's
September.
What you do.
Yeah.
And that's your mission. Excellent. Well, I wish you all the many clients to help you then discover your essence. All right? Great. Okay. Are we done? Are we complete?
I guess.
No guess. I need to know. Do you feel complete?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay,